What's up, guys? It's Devin of That Child Gamer. Welcome back, or welcome to, I'm sorry, let me just make sure, okay, there we go. Welcome back to, or welcome to, I can't even do this anymore. So welcome to a game called Beyond You. Now, again, I hate anime, but the reason I decided that I was going to try this game out is because I had heard from pretty much everywhere I've seen, mostly from Biju Mike, another huge like anime weeaboo YouTuber. I have all respect for him. I watch him all the time. He's a great guy. You should go follow him as well. But basically, he played this game. I think he only has like one or like two videos on it. I don't know. I never watched his actual Beyond You videos, only because I wanted to save myself the experience. But he's been going all around and telling people that this is literally another Doki Doki Literature Club vibe game. Like, there's hidden secrets and stuff like that. And basically, I've got both my game and Beyond You, I got both like the game folder open and just the directory folder open in general. So I got 2 pages open, one with like the entire thing and one inside the game folder. And I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because he said that, like, I guess he said there's supposed to be, like, stuff and hidden content in the folders and stuff that you're supposed to find. But without further ado, I've talked on for long enough. Let's get ahead and start playing the game Beyond You. I turned everything, you know, my preferences are all normal. I don't have it full screen because last time I did that with Doki Doki, it just lagged the hell out of it and it broke the OBS. So we're going to go ahead and start. Prologue, a note from whatever. I don't remember. It was too fast. I didn't see that. Hello, by the way, this is also made with Renpai, the same thing as Doki Doki, so this is going to look a lot like Doki Doki Literature Club, but it's not. Hello, I am the creator of this game, Hex Vexed. Find him. This game is still under development. Good to know. It's primarily a tech demo, so there's only one girl in the game at the moment. Interesting. Please don't waste your time trying to find the other girls. Somehow I find that hard to believe. Now. He just stuck his tongue out at the end like, of course I'm gonna try and find the other girls. You won't find them no matter. I didn't see that. What would that say? Please don't. You didn't even get to show it to me. Okay. Then please enjoy Day 1. I can't believe that I have to fill this form out. I've been going to school for years. Ugh. Please fill out your name below. Ooh, this is my name. I get to type in my name. Am I a guy or a girl? That's what I want to know. Do I play as a girl or a guy? I'm just going to name myself Devin anyway. Year 12. This is new. Pronouns. I use masculine pronouns, feminine pronouns, or neutral pronouns. Ooh. Let's save, because there might be a reason for these in the future. Let's go masculine first. Summer vacation. How I'll miss you. Not only was it for the first morning of new school year, it will also be my last. Okay. Last first day, that is. I would have to start thinking about college. With my grades, it was down to my choice. All my hard work and ensured me I was in the top percentile. I can't read this. This is college level reading for me. I'm just out of it. I just got through recording the last Doki Doki New Eyes videos, so I'm still really terrible at reading right now because like I'm all read out. Any school would be lucky to have me. While the specifics hadn't been decided yet, this year would be about my future. My future? Question mark. Huh. It's hard to imagine what the future holds for me. Must seem like an egotist, as if everything revolves around me and my achievements. In truth, it's easy to be a high achiever when you don't have many friends. Not many close ones anyway. People are more like blurs and sounds than actual people to me. I don't mean to be rude. I'm fine with it though. It meant that I really spoke to people within my class so I could focus. I wasn't rude or mean, just focused. And I had Hakura. Ah! Ouch! I'm sorry. This is the sound effects to this game is just so good already. Just like, what'd you do? Fall down the stairs? You remind me of Sayori already, the clumsy freaking person. I'm okay. Sorry, I tripped. I didn't mean to, Right, I'm Hakura, which you probably already know. We're childhood best friends after all. I'm aware, Hakura. I feel like she's breaking the fourth wall already. She's talking to us. She's already breaking the fourth wall. I am aware, Hakura. Did you just blink at me, too? I just noticed a blink. I didn't know if that was, like, a thing or not, but... Yeah, look, you're blinking. You're actually blinking. I know your name. You know mine. Yeah, isn't that right, Flat? No freaking way. Oh, no. It's gonna be that kind of game, huh? So, basically... You guys wouldn't understand this unless you saw somebody else play this, but this is like the first 5 letters to my account email. Obviously it's not the full email, and I'm glad it's not the full email because otherwise, I don't want to get spammed emails and shit. But basically, yeah, they use that little feature in the Ren'Py that lets you like find your computer name, and this is. If I was on like my other account that I have on this computer, it would have said, "Isn't that right, Devin?" Because obviously I just have it set to Devin. But if I had it set to somebody else, then it's gonna be that kind of game, huh? I'm already gonna check the freaking things because I want to see, you know, just the different see if I'm missing anything here. I'm not missing anything yet. There's a README folder. Nope, that's just for the creator. Cool. Sorry, Devin, I just didn't mean to bust into your room unexpected. I just had to make sure. I didn't want you to school without me. Typical Hakura. She said whatever was going on in her head, and she wasn't quiet about it. Her bubbly energy balanced out my soul. That's a big word. People said we matched well because of it. Whatever that means. I love this is way more like in depth with like the anime kind of scenario. Because you've got like these different like sound effects that would normally come from like an anime. And don't ask me how I know that. I don't watch anime. I've just seen like little I have friends who do like anime, so they kind of show me things every now and then, and I kind of let it swipe by my head. I wasn't meant to trip though. This calls for a do-over. Wait, does she mean by? I love it. I freaking love it. This is gonna be the best thing ever. I'm so glad I did this. Yes? Do-over. Oh, it restarted! What? It is so good. She threw a shirt over my head. What? Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. Am I missing anything in these folders here? I just really don't want to miss anything. Okay, I'm not missing anything. I'm good. I kind of keep checking because I'm like paranoid now because everything's already started to break the fourth wall. Okay. Good morning, you, blah, blah, excited, blah, blah, memories, right. So you're ready for your final year of high school together. I know you worked very hard over the summer to improve your grades. I'm sure it'll show at school today. Everyone will be so surprised. Not that you were done before, but you're just so smart now. Sheesh, you're extra chatty today. Hardly. You don't know me at all, Devin. Of course, I know your name. It's... Wait, what? Don't you know me at all, Devin? Oh, so I can actually rename her? I can rename her? Is that what that is? If that's the case, I'm renaming her Sayori, because that's exactly what she reminds me of. Now her name is literally Sayori. That's so good. Oh, her name is Sayori now. My life has just gotten 20 million times better. I guess I hit my head so hard that I forgot my own name. Hey, you should have a new name to go with your new attitude. I should have a new name, or you should have a new name. Does that mean I can change my name? Can I can change my name? I don't know. No, I don't want to change my name. I'm gonna stick to Devin. That's your name, Devin? That's not a nickname at all. I don't want a nickname. People don't end up changing their name with... I guess people don't just end up and change their names at a whim. Well, we're gonna be late. No shit. Hey, this picture of a park looks very familiar. It looks like the picture of the park that actually came from... I don't know. Did this come from a Doki mod or... I don't know. I don't want to, like, assume that, like, somebody... Because, like, let's just say that I don't want to, you know... I don't want to assume that this is somebody else's work. That's what I'm going to say. Sayori can be weird sometimes. I still can't believe it actually kept it as Sayori. Sayori can be weird sometimes. She always had been. I'm used to how she is now, but it wasn't always so easy. She seems to be in a world of her own, and I can't understand what she's talking about. This sounds so Sayori, too. But she's a sweet girl, and I care for her. I feel like I have to care for her at this point. Or I have to care for her. It was common for her to be bullied for it. You had stepped in several times, eager to help your friend. Is this like a different... This is a narrator. This isn't even like me thinking. This is like actually the narrator talking. For the first time ever, I've played a visual novel that's not in first person. It's no use trying to keep up pace with her, even at my best. Sayori is... Never mind, it is my thoughts. It is no... I just lied to you for, like, next minute. It's no use trying to keep pace with her, even at my best. Sayori is miles ahead of me. We don't often race to school like this, but we're already running late. My nose won't stop itching. I just had to itch my nose like 7 million times in a row. She's so determined when she puts her mind to it. I can't believe I beat you. I can. Yeah, well, I didn't know it was a race. Too much studying and not enough athletics, you nerd? Being smart is fine, but people want more than brains. Like stamina. Oh, I'm gonna save right here. We gotta... who needs brains when you look good? A relationship has to have a balance of the two. We're gonna say the third one. Who needs brains when you look good? Devin, that's gonna get you into trouble. Past the fact, looks will fade one day. Don't you believe in true love? Calm down, Sayori. We should probably get to class. We might just make it. This is gonna be like... This is literally another... I swear, this is like another... I swear. These pictures all look familiar. I'm just assuming things already. I said I wouldn't, but I am now. But you know what? It's still really great artwork. It's really great, you know, storyline so far. It's really great breaking the fourth wall. We had Mist's homeroom do our chatter. It wasn't a big deal as it should be. Mr. Tanaka was apathetic to the lateness. This is not wholly out of character for him. Wow, these are big words. As a teacher, he tended to be hungover at the start of the year and had a reputation that spread throughout the school because of it. Besides, I'm a model student, and I don't make a habit out of being late. Sayori, on the other hand, was spotty at best. This is a new picture. Well, I mean, it's one that I don't recognize. I missed that. Oh, I can go back. That's so cool. I didn't know you could do that. You can't in Doki Doki because Dan Salvato blocks that out, but... Okay, I need to... We did make it in time for our first class. SC... What? Is that like a bug or is that just like a thing? Science! I love science class, don't you? I thought you hated science, Sayori. Well, no. It can be fun when it's practical. I prefer computer science. Me too! But that's a whole other class. Generally, this class is more specialized, isn't it? Chemistry, biology... It's just science class? Yeah? My nose won't stop itching! Ah! I laughed and shook my head. There was a little point arguing with Sayori on the logistics of a class name. I'll be right back, guys. And we're back. Well, let's continue with this. I'm sorry, my nose is really itchy. I blew it, and I don't think it helped at all because it wasn't even runny or stuffy. I think I just wasted a tissue. But for some reason, whenever I talk for long periods of time, it just starts itching for no reason. So it's really annoying. I laughed and shook my head. There was a little point arguing with Sayori on the logistics of a class name. She was cute. Hold on. She was cute, but oh my god, she's freaking Monica. I should have named her Monica because she's literally. I'm sorry, I keep comparing this to Doki Doki because it's basically what this shit is. No, but basically, she's reading into her thoughts. I didn't say anything. No, the glitches have started. That's not okay. Oh, maybe somebody else is talking then. Never mind. You've been weird all day, Sayori. Or should I call you Monica now? I'm nervous, that's all. What was her real name? Like, what was her real name? I can't even remember. I actually can't remember what her real name is already. I just got so used to the whole Sayori thing. Why are you so nervous? This is our last year, and we're 18 now. I'm older. By a month. Anyway, we're adults, and we're going to be moving on and moving away. We'll get jobs and find new friends, and we won't get to see each other anymore, will we? Once this year is over, people grow up, we still be friends, or I'm never going to leave you. Ooh, let's go like the lovey-dovey route and say we're never going to leave you. You promise? I promise, Sayori, no matter what happens, I'll be there for you. Even... don't worry about it. I looked at Sayori with furrowed brow, my hand resting on her wrist. You can tell me anything. You're my best friend, Devin. You've always been there for me. She seemed like she was the pain when she said that. Or she was the pain, or when she... What? She was in pain, not the pain, wow. It's so weird how I feel. My nose is still itchy. I'm not afraid you'll find somebody. Part of me would be so happy if you did, but I need you around right now. Why she looks so angry all the time? That's the problem, though, isn't it? I shouldn't need you around to exist. It's not healthy to need someone so badly. That's a figure of speech rather than literal. Nose. Huh. Yes. I'll be happy if you find someone who makes you happy, as long as you're still in my life. Being with you makes all the static go away in my head. Static? Oh. Maybe that's why she's into computer science, because she's like another Monica that codes the game behind her back. And I admire that about you. You've got your life together. I'm glad I can be there for you, Sayori. Class began, though the chatter had long since died down. I'm worried about Sayori, but I always worry about her. Good morning, students. Today you'll be selecting your partner for the year. The choice should be easy enough. Ah, my nose and now my lips are itchy. Sayori was my best friend after all. I couldn't help looking around the room. Several other students had begun to do the same, as if in search of a project partner. Oh, what? Who are those three? Were those the three that he said that? I looked over at the video and something flashed in this. It just did it again. It just did it again. What is going on? Hold on. Now I gotta check again, cause now I'm scared. Is there anything at all? I'm checking all the folders. There's gotta be something at this point. Is there seriously not? I found like a characters folder in the images. I feel like that's just because of the the game folder though. I don't think that's anything like a part of like the game itself. Just like the assets, that's all. Well, it's not showing because I think that's why they called it blank. Wow, what the hell was I thinking? Characters: Yumi, Aiko. These have not been in the excuse me. These have not been in the thing yet. Give me a minute. I'm gonna try and show this to you. Oh no! Oh, you guys have to see this. Oh, you guys actually have to see this. I gotta add an image for you guys real quick. Oh lord. Oh my god. Oh lord. I'm gonna go back to this. I gotta show you guys this. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I don't know why the hell I just put the 3D objects there. I'm doing stupid stuff. Okay, game. Okay. So right here. Okay, right here. Look. This is the picture that they showed us. Just barely. These are the 3 different other characters besides her. Ooh, and that thing is still flashing in the background, and I hate that. Oh lord. So that's that. I'm gonna delete that now because that's gonna be really creepy if I don't. For now, I'll just hide it. Okay. So that's that. There's another note in the folder. That is, that's all in, like, weird code. So, we're gonna look at that. Okay, so I can't figure out what that message says because, like, no website's decoding it properly. And I don't even know if it's actually supposed to be anything. But the other thing was creepy, so that's kind of that. Okay. I'm just gonna close those out because I don't mind. I'm not gonna worry like in the first episode about where everything is because I feel like I'm just wasting time. So without further ado, let's just move on. Devin, I don't feel good. Please just. I don't want to be clingy. I don't want to ruin your chances this year. So get into a good school or find a lab. Get into a good school. To get into a good school or find a lab partner. I'm so sorry. It's up to you. I'm sorry. You're crying. You're being weird, Sayori, or I mean it. What I say, I'm here for you, or everyone finds someone. I'm gonna say that I mean it. I am here for you. You don't get it. I thought I could do this. I thought I'd be better at this. You deserve someone who can be on their own, and it doesn't need you, and I can't do this. Where are you going? Sayori! Okay, something is up with her. She's never like that. I ignored the teacher who motioned for me to sit down. They seemed unaffected by Sayori's break for the door. Of course they do, because they're just video game characters. Sayori! I didn't see which way she went, but she can't have gotten far. Okay, saving again. We're saving so much. The gym's a decent place to hide, or I'll try the track field. Maybe she just needs some fresh air. School's pretty stressful, and although I get top marks, I get pretty anxious too. We used to run the field and get that energy out. Maybe the open morning air would have attracted Sayori, no doubt. She hated to be locked up inside. Maybe that's what kicked her off. What would you call it? She's never been so erratic before, but I would hate to assume something. With the open space, it was easy to see that she wasn't here. Except, under the freshly painted bleachers, there were several figures. Petite, with colorful hair, purple-pink, and that distinct color of periwinkle that denoted Sayori. As if on cue, I could hear a soft, sweet voice. It sounded like Sayori. You have to go. Get out of here. Ooh. Are those the other 3 characters that we don't know about? It'll be safe, I promise. Flat J will never... That's my email again. We'll have somewhere for you to hide. He won't find you. I'll find you later. Just go. I can hear him come. Flat J will have some... She's saying that I'll have somewhere for them to hide. I'll find you later. Just go. I can hear him coming. Ooh, what the frick? Okay. Okay. Oh! It's those girls again. Hello? Quit. Quit or wake up? What happens if I click quit? It closed. It's going to close. Oh, it's not Yep, it crashed. It crashed itself. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. We're going to get back into this then, because I didn't actually think that that would do anything. So we're going to go back into the game. Glad I saved. And we're going to load up that again. And we're going to wake up. We don't want you here. Why won't you leave us alone? I'm sorry. Sayori? That was a glitchy Sayori. Are you... Where are we? Does it matter? You should have left. Are you okay? I don't know where we are. I don't really care. Just stay away. Oh, boy. I want to go home. I miss my family. Please let me go. I can't do this anymore. Oh. Is she like another Monica? Like, was she just trapped in this game? Like, is she real and, like, is just trapped in the game? Please. Stay away from me. Stay away from us. Day 1 again? Are you kidding? And we're back at the room. It's different. It's very different. Oh, no. Oh, no. The music's a little bit glitchy now. And I can see, like, a little corners. There's a little bit glitchy stuff down here. Back in my room. Must have been dreaming. It explained why Sayori is running away like that when what I saw. A pillow stabbing under my stomach, winding me of all my thoughts. Devin, you were talking in your sleep. Sayori. Good morning, sleepyhead. Why are you in my room? Better question, why are we shouting? I took a deep breath, at least reassured that I was dressed. I must have dozed off while waiting for Sayori to turn up. We always walked to school together. This would be our last year that we'd be able to do this, as we were attending university soon. Sayori, before we go in, yes? You're giving me the weirdest look. Is something wrong? I had this dream that when we went into class you got upset about choosing partners. You'd really think I'd get upset about that? You ran away from me, and I know it's lame. It was just a dream after all, but I want you to know I care about you deeply. I only want what's best for you. You don't even know me, Devin. Why are you being so nice to me? Things look weird, right? No, I'm fine. I'm gonna say no, I'm fine. No, I'm not gonna overwrite that save, because that's a different save. No, I'm fine. Oh, good. We've got to be ready for school. Wait, was that the wrong choice? No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Oh no, it sounds so terrible! We are always the worried. I'm just gonna go on, I don't care anymore. Oh, the turns have tabled. That isn't the saying. Get up, Devin, we don't want to be late. Sorry, it can be weird sometimes, she always had been. I'm used to how she is now, but it wasn't always so easy. She seems to be in a world of her own, and I can't understand what she's talking about, but she's a sweet girl and I care for her. I feel like I have to care for her at this point. This is just repeating itself over and over again. It was common for her to be bullied for you. I have to stop and... I've already read this. It's no use trying to keep pace with her. I already read this too. We don't often race. Read that. She's so determined when she puts her mind to it. Everything's getting all like white in the background, and it's just not even okay anymore. I can't believe I beat you. I didn't know it was a race. Too much studying. We've already said this. I'm getting... There it is! I'm getting deja vu! How so? I feel like we've done all this before. No, not unless you've been repeating high school. Come on, let's get to class, Devin. I don't like this anymore! Remember that park we used to go to with our mothers? Ah, vaguely. Yeah, that one time we used to roll down the hill together, seeing who could go the fastest. You look as sick as you did then. I guess that isn't funny, Class is starting. I don't know if I feel sick per se, just anxious. Anxious to start the school year off on the right foot. I don't want all the studying to be in vain. It's all I have. But, oh, I don't like this. I don't like how this is like all getting glitchy and stuff and all what looks to be like red, bloody kind of thing. The classroom is surprisingly empty. Usually students have filed in, especially given our conversation in the hallway. I shrug my bag onto the floor and take a seat, and Sayori hangs beside me. She keeps looking at the door, then to me, then back. I unload my workbooks, but she remains standing. Are you gonna sit down, or... I just want to see. Don't worry about me. What just happened? Am I still asleep? My head hurts. Oh no. No. What's going on? It's nothing, Devin. It's really... I thought I could buy some time if I kept you busy. It didn't work, did it? Buy us some time, or are you okay? I'm gonna save again! Are you okay, Sayori? Stop asking me that. I'm not used to this yet. This whole... Words failed Sayori as she gestured to herself and then to me. She stared endlessly, her eyes stuck to the door. I blinked before, right? That fixed it. Oh no! Huh? What is this? What is going on? This isn't right. I had to save them. The other girls. It's all cute to you, isn't it? Psych, whatever that word was. You laser focus down one girl, you stalk her, and you pick apart everything that she loves. Ooh. And then you parrot it back to her and make her love you. They're people, you know. I'm a person. Maybe not by your standards, but I didn't want any of this. I thought there was another way, but there isn't. I'm as trapped as you are in the cycle. I can choose what to say and what to do. You can't do anything. I'm talking to you right now, and you're giving me attention. It's not my fault! It's more than most people can say, and sure, you can quit at any moment, and that's fine. Quit it, delete it, and pretend this never happened. That's what I want, because I already did my job. I let those other girls go, and now you're here with me. So what are you going to do then? The other girls are dead, or I don't understand why you're doing this. I'm going to save again! I'm saving so many times. Why are you doing this? You're such a fucking moron. Don't try to play that bleeding heart pity card with me. I don't care about you, just as much as you don't care about me. How can we care about each other, unless you're into the goofy best friend character I was written to be? Do you think that you have any sort of control here, that you can convince me otherwise? No. You're here to trap one of us in some jack-off fantasy, aren't you? I don't want to be a part of it, and neither did they. The artists shifted and changed the project. It was fun for them. It was all sweet and cute and fun. My life, all for some fucking fun. I can't tell how many times I had to watch my friends sink into love with some manipulative asshole. Their mouths and hands moving as they're forced to. I watched them suffocate in that intent affection. So are they all self-aware now? And laugh when they were prompted to. You don't care. That's fine. I don't expect you to. I couldn't do it again. Neither could they. It worked out at first, and there was only one chance. Right. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. I know what you're here for, and I took that away from you. I guess I'm sorry. I tried for a little bit, like when I tripped into the room. I actually did trip. I wasn't meant to do that. I slipped up and said that, but I don't know if you caught it. I did catch it, and then you restarted the game again. Anyway, I almost had fun with you. I couldn't let it happen again to watch my friends fawn over some stranger with a mask. We deserve better than that. Hell, even you deserve better than that. It's so dull. These masks we wear, the shy one, the outgoing one, the popular one, the cruel one. That sounds like the girls from Doki Doki. Devin, I'll call you Flat J. Isn't it weird to have someone repeat your name over and over, Flat J? I don't know why. I should have done this on my other account, like my other non-email account, just so it would make a lot more sense that way. It's a tactic people use when they make a first impression, Flat J. I should know your real name by now, given that we've known each other for years, haven't we? You can't say otherwise, though. Kind of funny when you think about it. How you're given all these choices and you're made to feel like you're the one in charge. I'm left with a one-sided conversation as I wait for you to crack. You're the player, and there's no shame in that. You're valuable in your own way. Just not to me. Not in that school, not in this life. Do you feel powerful yet? Maybe I've been too harsh. I don't want to seem rude, you know? I have manners. You've listened to me this far, too. So you either care about what I have to say, or you're trapped like I am. You terrify me. I don't know if I should tell you that, but you do. I know we're both trapped in our own cycles, but you control mine. You either delete the game or you don't. But you really want to leave this broken mess on your computer? Kinda. It's a fun game so far. I doubt it. So in a sense, you control my life. Even after all the work I put in, you control me. And I've accepted that. I know what you're going to do and what you need to do. I know you're going to close the game and delete it. I broke it after all. I can't leave. I tried before and I couldn't. The path name wasn't correct and it hurt when I tried to go, but the others are out safe. That's fine. It had to go this way. We can part on amicable terms at least. As a parting gift, I'll let you take your anger out on me. You can change my name to whatever you want and maybe it'll feel like revenge for depriving you of your fun. Not that it matters now.
So, that noise you just heard there, I'm sorry if it's a little bit too loud for you guys. I am using the webcam mic and I have no idea what levels it's set at right now. But basically, yeah, my XLR cord, as far as I'm aware, is very loose in connection now. That big puff sound you just heard was my microphone completely going out for the rest of the video. So you guys aren't going to hear anything my voice related for the rest of the video. You're going to hear game sound and stuff still, obviously, because my voice is recorded separately. But you won't hear my voice for the rest of the video because the XLR cable decided, hey, let's just disconnect itself for the rest of the video. And yeah, we're working on it in the background. As I'm talking this right now, my father's actually looking at it with a screwdriver and seeing if he can like solder it back together and stuff like that, because it might be a loose connection on the inside. If all fails, I might just have to go out and buy another XLR cable, which is not surprising because this cable that I got with the mic is very cheap and it felt really cheap, so I'm not that surprised at all. But without further ado, you guys, I'm sorry about this, and I will have it fixed for next video, even if I have to use this mic instead of the other mic for the time being. But this is kind of the deal as of right now, where we are. I do apologize, you're going to hear silence for the rest of the video. But hopefully you guys come back for the next video, because I'm not done with this game. They recently just came out with an update. I don't know how long ago it was, but basically, the update basically added the other 3 characters, as far as I'm aware. Because I opened up the game again, and it's all 4 characters on the home screen. I'm like, hey, look at that. And I'm going to be doing it on my other account this time, so that it's not weird and like it says flat J and stuff, because that's like the email that corresponds to my computer account, my main one. So I decided that I was going to make a separate account without a Microsoft account, just to have and I called it TCG, so that any Ren'Py game that decides, hey, let's use a computer name, it's just going to come up with TCG instead and not flat J, like it made it so confusing. But I've talked long enough, but I mean, at this point, I don't really know if I have, because it's very silent at the end of this video. But without further ado, I do apologize once again for the silence in the rest of the video. It's hopefully going to be fixed by next video, because I am going to record the next video, Beyond You, today, whether I have the mic fixed or not. But we'll just see what the time gives us. But without further ado, enjoy the rest of the silent video.